bottom line is to save money and preserve resources. FATCA and CRS implementation is mandatory. Trust companies and other fiduciaries have no option except to implement these regimes. And they're very complicated. You first have to understand them, that requires a huge effort, and then you have to translate that understanding into implementation tools. That also requires a huge effort. We at gatcaandtrusts.com have already done that. You don't need to reinvent the wheel, it's been invented, and all the tools that we have available are accessible with a subscription. I sat where trust companies now sit. I used to work for Switzerland's largest bank, and one of my responsibilities was to implement FATCA for its 4 offshore trust companies. So I had to learn FATCA, I had to develop the tools, I had to take that knowledge and make it practical and translate it into procedures, workflows, and so on. And so I did that, and then I decided to leave the bank and advise trust companies one-on-one in terms of FATCA and CRS implementation. I did that, and it soon became obvious to me that it was a very inefficient and expensive way to deliver this know-how. I still do that, and I'm available if anybody wants one-on-one consultation. But it occurred to me that it's much more efficient if I take the tools, put them on a website, and make them globally accessible so that trust companies around the world can get access to the tools all at one time for a much lower price than what they would have to pay me for one-on-one FATCA advice and CRS advice. You'll get the value of literally thousands of hours of know-how and tools that have been created. Trust companies can, of course, devote their own resources to creating these tools if they want to, but that work's already been done. And so on the website, we have tools covering every aspect of FATCA and CRS implementation, from training on every aspect to forms, checklists, workflows. All of that's available on the website for one fixed fee. There are no add-ons, there's no premium pricing. The one exception will be that when we add a reporting function, we will have to charge based upon the number of reports. But other than that, everything is included for one fixed price. And importantly, the website is updated regularly. We monitor developments in the offshore world, and we incorporate changes as we become aware of them. I would just encourage you to go ahead and take a look around at the website. Look at the tools and the descriptions, look at the free content, the articles, the blog, the free trainings. And if you do, I'm convinced that you'll be convinced of the value of a subscription. If you do subscribe, then welcome to the gatcaandtrusts.com community. If you decide not to subscribe at the moment, please feel free to have access to all the materials that are available to everyone. And if you have any suggestions at all as to how we can improve, how we can deliver more, please email us at info@gatcaandtrusts.com. We want your feedback. The website is not about us, it's about you and your needs, so we'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much for your attention, and all the very best with your FATCA and CRS implementation.